Mike Wittenstein. I'm here with Mary Catherine Dean at a CXPA meeting here in Atlanta, Georgia. Mary Catherine and Alternative Apparel were clients of mine back in 2004, and she just told me how important some of the brand framework that we did is to her today. So thanks for taking a minute to talk today.
No problem.
I remember we sat in beanbag chairs in a real old rickety office with boxes everywhere. And we talked about the purpose and the mission for the company.
Yeah, we had, I think, 10 leaders of the company in a room, and that was where it started, saying, we started with why are we here? Trying to figure out and tell our story.
There were some people back then that didn't think that was a very good idea to waste time figuring out what the fundamentals are. What do you say to them today, now that you're still using everything and you're opening your 6th store coming up?
Yeah, I told you so? No, just kidding. Really, we built a foundation that has allowed us to grow year over year for this has been 7 years now, so it worked. The hard work we did up front was really what made us be able to continue to move forward the way that we did.
So how do you use your reason for being governing principles in business design today?
It's still the main focus of our company. I mean, at any point where we get to a crossroads, this is what we look back to. On a daily basis, our employees make decisions that still map back to the governing principles. We have an internal team called the Brand Mafia that was something that started 6 years ago, and they still, each year, it's a group that gets elected to a board, and one of the strategic initiatives that they're responsible for is really keeping those governing principles in the minds of our employees on a daily basis.
So you keep it evergreen and always fresh?
Yes.
Cool. This is kind of weird for me to ask you this, but what was it like working with me way back then? And
I still go back to some of the things, on a daily basis, I still go back to some of the things that you taught us 6 years ago, and I have called upon you in years since and asked you to come in and help us, even on a smaller level with doing brainstorming sessions, and with my team, you still have come in and helped us with things like that. The employee experience was one of the hugest things we walked away from. It's still such an important focus for our company, and we wouldn't be where we were today if we hadn't started there.
Well, Mary Catherine Dean, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.